Everyone knows this person loves you. Except you because. My beloved child, hear this with the stillness of your heart, because the truth I'm about to reveal has been circling around you like a whisper everyone can hear, except you. Something huge is waiting for you. There is someone whose love for you has become an open secret, something your friends sense, something strangers notice, something even destiny itself keeps pointing toward. And yet, you, the one their heart beats for, remain unaware of the storm of affection rising behind you. This person watches you like you are the sunrise they never want to miss, but they hide their feelings with a silence so deep that even your intuition struggles to decode it. And the reason they've kept quiet is bigger than anything you've imagined. Amen. Blessing 111. Look closely, because the story has already begun around you. People have seen the way their eyes soften when you walk into the room, the way their entire energy shifts when your name is spoken, the way their soul becomes restless when you're hurt. Everyone notices it, the way they lean closer without touching, the way they defend you even when you're not present, the way they speak your name like it's the safest place they know. And yet you have no idea, because this person has mastered the art of hiding their feelings so well that even their heartbeat refuses to betray them. But the real twist, the shocking truth, is that they didn't hide this love out of fear of rejection. They hid it because someone in their life told them that you were too good, too far, too untouchable, for their love to ever reach your heart. Amen. Blessing 222. Now listen carefully, because this is the revelation that will leave the audience frozen. This person didn't just fall for you, they broke for you. They love you in silence because they believe that if they speak, destiny will snatch you away. They've carried this secret like a burning coal, convincing themselves that protecting you from their own feelings is the only way to keep you close. But the truth is shifting now. The universe is aligning, forcing this hidden story toward its climax. The pressure around their heart is rising. The truth they've buried is about to explode. And the moment you discover who this person is, everything in your life is going to change. Something huge is waiting for you. Amen. Blessing 333. My beloved child, the air around you is changing, and you can feel it even if you can't explain it. Something huge is waiting for you. The person who has been hiding their love is reaching a breaking point. Their silence is no longer silence, it's a scream trapped behind their ribs. People around them are starting to notice how restless they've become, how easily their mask slips whenever your name enters the conversation, how their heartbeat gives them away when someone casually asks, "Do you like them?" They try to laugh it off, but their soul trembles because their truth is becoming too big to contain. And here's the part nobody told you, this person never planned to love you. Destiny dragged them into this feeling, and now they're drowning in emotions they can't escape. Amen. Blessing 111. But here is the twist, the kind that shakes the entire room. This person is terrified not because they fear losing you, but because they fear being the reason you get hurt. They've seen what heartbreak looks like. They've lived through betrayal, disappointment, abandonment, and emotional storms that left scars you'll never see. And now that they love you, they're terrified that their broken pieces might cut you. So they love you quietly. They adore you from a safe distance. They admire you without touching your life too deeply. Yet every day, the universe pushes them closer to revealing their truth. Your paths cross at the strangest times. Your thoughts match in random moments. Your souls are syncing in ways that cannot be explained. Amen. Blessing 222. And now the real shock, the revelation that flips everything upside down. Someone close to you already knows this person's secret. They've seen signs you missed. They've caught small moments you never noticed. They've watched your person's eyes follow you like gravity, watched their voice soften when they speak of you, watched their world shift whenever you are near. And they are waiting for the moment you finally wake up to the love that everyone else can see. Destiny is lining up the final scene. The truth is approaching like a wave you cannot stop. And when it hits, you won't just be surprised. You will understand why every closed door, every heartbreak, every delay led you straight to this hidden love. Something huge is waiting for you. Amen. Blessing 333. My beloved child, the moment you've been sensing, just out of reach, just beyond understanding, is finally tightening around your destiny. Something huge is waiting for you. The truth about this person's hidden love is no longer something the universe is whispering, it's something it is pushing directly into your path. Every sign, every coincidence, every unexpected moment is pointing at one thing: this person's feelings are beginning to overflow. People who watch your story unfold feel compelled to spread this message, as if the truth itself wants to be witnessed. The energy surrounding you is shifting, growing louder, preparing you for a revelation that will change what you believe about love. Amen. Blessing 111. But here comes the shock, the kind that flips your heartbeat. This person didn't stay quiet because they doubted their worth. They stayed quiet because someone around you warned them that you were too focused, too guarded, too heartbroken to ever accept new love. Someone told them you were still healing, still rebuilding, still protecting your heart from anything that looked like vulnerability. And they believed it. They stepped back, not because they wanted to, but because they respected the wounds you never told them about. Their love retreated like a tide, but it never disappeared. In fact, it only grew stronger in the silence. And now the universe is circling this truth in front of thousands, urging the world to witness a story that was never meant to stay hidden. Amen. Blessing 222. And now the revelation, the one that audiences feel in their bones. This person's love is no longer just a secret, it's becoming destiny's centerpiece. They dream of you more than they sleep. They pray for you more than they speak. They think of you more than they admit to themselves. And the people around them? They can't ignore it anymore. They see how this person lights up with your presence. They see how their whole body reacts when you're near. They see how destiny keeps pulling the two of you into the same emotional orbit. This is the turning point, the moment where hidden love starts preparing to reveal itself, where silence becomes impossible, where destiny demands attention. Something huge is waiting for you. Amen. Blessing 333. My beloved child, the universe is tightening its grip on this truth, pulling it closer and closer until it's impossible for you to overlook. Something huge is waiting for you. This person, the one whose heart beats your name in silence, is reaching a moment of awakening. They can no longer pretend their feelings are small. They can no longer hide in the shadows of what if. Their soul is trembling with the urge to step forward, because destiny keeps placing signs in their path, signs they can't run from anymore. They're realizing that staying quiet is hurting them more than rejection ever could. And everyone around them sees the shift. Their friends see it. Their family sees it. Even strangers who cross their path feel something unusual rising inside them. Amen. Blessing 111. But here comes the twist, the kind only fate can orchestrate. Someone recently confronted them about you. Someone said, "Why don't you just tell them?" And that question shook their entire world. They didn't expect anyone to notice their trembling voice, their wandering eyes, their restless energy every time your name comes up. But people did. Someone pushed them, telling them that their silence is turning into regret, that destiny won't wait forever, that love hidden too long becomes love lost. And that moment cracked their fear wide open. They're starting to imagine a future where they actually speak their truth, where they no longer watch you from a quiet distance but stand beside you with courage. Amen. Blessing 222. Now prepare yourself, because this is where the story becomes explosive. The universe is orchestrating a moment where this person will accidentally expose their love. A slip of the tongue. A look they can't hide. A reaction too strong. A gesture too deep. Destiny is weaving a scene where the truth breaks out not because they planned it, but because the energy around you both is too powerful to contain. And when that moment arrives, you will finally see what everyone else has seen all along, the way their soul bends toward you like you are home. This revelation is not far away. It's not someday. It's soon. So soon that your spirit already feels the shift. Something huge is waiting for you. Amen. Blessing 333. My beloved child, destiny is circling you with a force so intense that even your silence feels louder than words. Something huge is waiting for you. The truth about this hidden lover is no longer resting quietly in the shadows, it's trembling at the edge of revelation. People near them have started connecting dots, noticing how their breath almost stops when you appear, how their entire aura lights up when you speak, how their heart reacts before their mind can hide it. And yet you remain unaware. This is the final calm before the storm of truth hits your life. Amen. Blessing 111. But here's the twist, the kind that shakes the audience to their core. This person didn't hide their feelings because they doubted you. They hid them because someone planted fear in their mind. Someone close to them warned, "Don't confess. You'll lose them. You'll ruin everything." And they believed it. Not because they are weak, but because they love you so deeply that the idea of losing you, even as a friend or connection, broke them more than silence ever could. Their love became a quiet devotion, a hidden prayer, a secret they carried like a precious wound. People around them began whispering, "Why don't you tell them?" But they stayed frozen, trapped between desire and fear, longing and caution. Amen. Blessing 222. And now the revelation, the one destiny has been preparing for. This person's feelings are no longer hidden from the universe. Their emotions are erupting through every action, every moment, every accidental glance. Someone around you has already sensed it, a sibling, a friend, a coworker, someone who saw the way this person's eyes follow you like gravity. They know the truth even before you do. And soon, the universe will create a moment where everything spills out, where the truth rises like a wave neither of you can escape. And when that happens, you won't just be surprised, you will understand why this love was hidden, protected, and guarded for so long. Something huge is waiting for you. Amen. Blessing 333. My beloved child, the energy around your story is becoming electric, so intense that even the universe seems impatient. Something huge is waiting for you. This person who has been loving you from a silent distance is standing at the edge of a moment that will transform everything. Their heart can no longer carry the weight of secrecy. Every time they see you laugh, something inside them breaks open a little more. Every time you walk away, their soul whispers, "Tell them before it's too late." Their emotions are overflowing, slipping through cracks they can no longer seal. And the world around them? It can feel their restlessness, their urgency, their trembling need to finally take the leap. Amen. Blessing 111. But here comes the twist, one the audience never sees coming. This person recently experienced something that shook them deeply. A dream. A sign. A conversation. A moment of clarity that made them realize life is moving faster than they expected. They saw someone else watching you, admiring you, noticing your glow the same way they do. And for the first time, fear hit them, not fear of rejection, but fear of losing you to someone braver. That moment shattered their silence. It made them understand that destiny doesn't reward hesitation, it rewards courage. And now their heart is preparing for a confession they once thought impossible. Amen. Blessing 222. And now the shock, the revelation that tightens the spine and freezes the audience. The universe is arranging a situation where this person will be forced to reveal everything without meaning to. A moment where someone asks them about you in front of others. A moment where your name slips from their mouth with raw emotion. A moment where their reaction exposes their truth louder than any confession could. People around them will see it. Someone near you will notice it. And you will feel something shift inside your chest, as if your soul finally recognizes the love that's been orbiting you all along. This is not the end of the story, this is the moment right before destiny explodes. Something huge is waiting for you. Amen. Blessing 333. My beloved child, the universe is tightening its hold on this hidden truth, guiding it closer and closer to the surface. Something huge is waiting for you. This person who has loved you quietly is no longer able to maintain the calm facade they once wore so flawlessly. Their emotions are overflowing in ways even they can't control. Their voice cracks when someone casually says your name. Their eyes soften involuntarily when they see something that reminds them of you. Their heart races in moments that shouldn't mean anything, yet mean everything. And the people around them? They're whispering, exchanging looks, sensing something powerful blooming in silence. Amen. Blessing 111. But here comes the twist, the kind that shakes the storyline. This person recently tried to distance themselves from you. Not out of lack of love, but because the intensity scared them. They thought if they pulled away, their emotions would settle. They thought their heart would calm. They thought silence would save them from the fear of revealing too much. But what happened was the opposite. The distance only magnified everything. They missed you in ways they couldn't explain. They found themselves checking their phone, thinking of what you might be doing, replaying old conversations, noticing your absence like an ache in their chest. And that's when they realized, walking away from you is impossible. Amen. Blessing 222. Now prepare for the shock, the kind that freezes the audience in place. Someone you'd never expect has started watching this situation unfold with sharp awareness. A family member. A coworker. A friend you trust. This person has pieced together every clue you missed, the stolen glances, the nervous smiles, the sudden silence when you walk in. They know the truth. They see the truth. And soon, they might even tell you the truth. Destiny is orchestrating a moment where someone will say something that exposes everything, a comment, a joke, a slip-up that reveals the secret everyone has been keeping from you. And when that moment comes, your heart will finally understand why destiny kept pulling this person back into your life again and again. Something huge is waiting for you. Amen. Blessing 333. My beloved child, destiny is no longer whispering, it's roaring around you, pulling this hidden love into the light whether anyone is ready or not. Something huge is waiting for you. The person who has been loving you silently is now fighting a battle inside their own heart. Their emotions have grown too massive, too overwhelming, too uncontrollable to hide behind polite smiles and casual conversations. Every time they see you, their soul leaps before their mind can stop it. Every time you speak, their heart trembles with a feeling they can't suppress. Their silence is cracking, and the truth is leaking through every glance, every hesitation, every unspoken word. Amen. Blessing 111. But here's the twist, the kind that shakes the earth beneath your destiny. This person recently overheard something about you. Something that shattered their fear and lit a fire inside them. Someone said your heart is healing. Someone said you're ready for new energy. Someone said you've been unknowingly calling in a connection that mirrors their own feelings. And that single piece of information made their entire world shift. Suddenly their fear felt small. Suddenly their silence felt foolish. Suddenly their love felt like something that deserved to breathe. They're beginning to believe that maybe, just maybe, you feel something too, even if you haven't realized it yet. Amen. Blessing 222. And now the explosion, the revelation that leaves the audience breathless. This hidden lover is about to make a move they never dared before. Not a confession. Not words. But something even more obvious. A gesture. A message. A moment of vulnerability that exposes everything without them directly saying it. And the universe is placing this moment so strategically that you can't ignore it. They may accidentally send something meant to stay private. Their reaction to someone else flirting with you might reveal their entire heart. Or they may simply look at you with so much raw emotion that you finally feel what others have seen all along. This is the moment when destiny shifts gears, when silence becomes impossible, when love starts to break through the cracks. Something huge is waiting for you. Amen. Blessing 333. My beloved child, the veil over this hidden love is thinning so quickly that even the universe can't hold it back anymore. Something huge is waiting for you. This person who has loved you quietly, faithfully, endlessly, is standing on the edge of a truth they can no longer bury. Their heart is in a constant state of overflow, beating too fast when you're near, sinking too deep when you're silent, glowing too bright when you smile. They're trying to maintain control, but destiny is pushing them harder every single day. Their emotions are no longer just feelings, they've become a force guiding their every step, every breath, every thought connected to you. Amen. Blessing 111. But here comes the twist, the one that makes the entire story tighten. This person recently found something of yours. A message. A memory. A detail about you that touched them so deeply that they had to sit down and breathe. It reminded them why they fell for you in the first place, your kindness, your strength, your softness, your ability to survive things that would break others. And in that moment, they realized something shocking: they're not the only one trying to hide emotions. They sensed something in your energy too, a shift, a softness, a curiosity you didn't have before. They felt your soul reaching back, even if your words didn't. This revelation lit a spark inside them, a spark that is growing into courage. Amen. Blessing 222. Now comes the revelation, the one destiny has been building toward since the beginning. Someone close to them is about to confront you about this. Not directly. Not in a dramatic way. But in a subtle comment, a question, a look that tells you they know something you don't. It might happen casually: "I've noticed someone really cares about you." Or, "You have no idea who is watching you with so much love." This moment will shake you. It will awaken your intuition. It will make you replay every moment, every conversation, every strange coincidence involving this person. And suddenly, you'll start seeing the truth everyone else already sees. The storyline is tightening. The truth is rising. The climax is coming. Something huge is waiting for you. Amen. Blessing 333. My beloved child, the story is now reaching a point where destiny refuses to stay silent. Something huge is waiting for you. This hidden lover, the one whose heart beats your name even when they try to erase it, is standing at an emotional crossroads. Their fear and their desire are colliding, shaking their soul in ways they never imagined. They wake up thinking of you. They fall asleep with you in their mind. Their day shifts depending on your mood, your words, your presence. And every time they try to suppress their emotions, the universe sends another sign reminding them that hiding their love is no longer an option. Amen. Blessing 111. But now comes the twist, the kind that turns the entire story on its head. This person recently learned something that changed everything. Someone told them that you've been acting differently. You've been quieter, softer, more thoughtful when their name appears. You've been replaying certain moments without meaning to. You've been feeling a strange pull you couldn't explain. And when they heard this, their entire heart jolted. For the first time, they felt hope more powerful than fear. They began imagining what it would feel like if you actually knew the truth. What it would feel like to be honest with you. What it would feel like if silence finally ended. Amen. Blessing 222. And now the revelation, the type that leaves the audience frozen. The universe is about to place you and this person into a situation where their love will reveal itself without a single word. A moment where their reaction to you will be too intense to hide. A moment where someone else's comment will expose them. A moment where their eyes will speak louder than their voice ever dared. You might catch them staring with a softness that feels like a confession. You might hear them defend you with a passion that shocks everyone in the room. Or destiny might push them into saying something that wasn't meant to slip out, something raw, honest, and undeniable. And when that moment strikes, everything inside you will shift. Clarity will replace confusion. Intuition will awaken. And suddenly, you will understand why everyone else knew before you did. Something huge is waiting for you. Amen. Blessing 333. My beloved child, the truth that has been circling around you like a silent storm is now inches away from breaking open. Something huge is waiting for you. This person, the one who has loved you with a depth they never confessed, is losing control over their own emotions. Their heart has reached a point where every beat feels like your name. Every thought leads back to you. Every moment without you feels incomplete. They're trying to act normal, trying to stay composed, trying to pretend nothing is happening inside them, but destiny is working against their silence. People around them are starting to see how their entire being shifts the moment you enter the room. And now, even they can feel it. The universe is demanding a revelation. Amen. Blessing 111. But here comes the twist, the one that shakes the entire storyline to its core. Someone recently told them something that made their heart nearly stop. You were seen looking at them differently. You were caught paying attention in moments you normally wouldn't. Someone noticed your eyes linger, your energy soften, your voice change subtly when you spoke about them. And when this person heard it, everything inside them flipped. They began questioning every moment between you. They replayed your words, your smiles, your silences. They realized that maybe the signs weren't one-sided. Maybe the universe wasn't teasing them. Maybe you have felt something all along, and simply never recognized it as love. Amen. Blessing 222. Now prepare for the revelation, the one destiny has been building toward from part 1 until now. This person is on the verge of a confession, not because they planned it, but because the universe is pushing them into a moment they cannot escape. A moment where truth slips out through trembling lips. A moment where their emotions burst open in front of someone unexpected. A moment where you finally see their soul without the mask, without the silence, without the fear. It might be a look that lasts too long. A word spoken too softly. A reaction too intense to hide. And when that moment hits you, everything will align, the signs, the whispers, the feelings you pushed aside. You will finally understand why everyone knew they loved you, except you. Something huge is waiting for you. Amen. Blessing 333.